Hey guys, welcome back to another Anthem video, and today we're just gonna do a short recap of the live stream that happened today about, it was like 2 hours ago. Let's just jump right into it. So first, they fixed the crashing issue to include with the whole PS4 issue with it quote-unquote bricking consoles. All you have to do to fix that is you have to reboot your PS4 in safe mode and then rebuild the database. That's the current fix until this patch goes live, which is slated for March 12th. But that should be fixed when this patch goes live. It should also fix crashing on Xbox as well as random crashes on PC. Another thing they fix is the sound bug glitch, which I'm sure we've all ran into, where the sound just randomly cuts out. They say they fixed that. They also worked on server stability, which is always nice. I haven't really had too much of an issue with server stability besides like enemies spawning from their portals and not dying, but other than that, no real issues there. They fixed quick play. Now, as some of you may know, when you go to launch quick play, it puts you into a bug session where you just can't progress and you have to just keep doing it over and over and over and hope that you find a mission that isn't bugged. And one quick workaround right now is just running it on easy and just helping whoever's on easy, because it seems to always work. But they say that's fixed. They added a new quick play for strongholds, which allows you to just queue up for a random stronghold with a random party. As of right now, there's no incentive of doing that besides just switching it up a little bit. They do plan to add special rewards for people who decide to do that instead of just manually queuing up for strongholds. So maybe that will offset the balance for everyone running the tyrant mine, as you can see here. They also adding where you can start expeditions from anywhere in what is it, the Tartarus? Not the Tartarus, that's Doctor Who. The main town. I can't think of the name of it right now. But you, normally when you're in a party, you can hit R for PC, and it'll take you straight to the expedition page. Now you can do that solo, without having to be in a party. You can just go straight into your expedition page, which is really nice. They also changed the respawn to now have a 30-second timer, and then you'll automatically respawn, which should fix a lot of this you going down and having no communication with your team, no one using a mic, and no one's picking you up, and you just sit there forever. And on top of that, they also removed a lot of the no respawn zones. As far as what that means, it sounds like possibly at like some missions and like maybe free play that you'll be able to die now, and then you'll just spawn a 30-second timer. I don't know if this applies to the bosses for strongholds. I assume that would just remain intact, and there would still be, you have to be manually respawn or you'll wipe. Otherwise, there's no wiping. The Colossus shield now allows you to charge through hard objects like destructible barrels and stuff like that. We'll have to test to see if we can now charge into the enforcers with the big giant shields. I know if you just run into them, you'll just hit them and stop moving. Also, they changed the Ranger alt to allow it to go through the wind wall and the Ranger's dome shield. Because before, when you tried to use the Ranger alt, it would not, it would proc. Like all your missiles would just hit the shields and blow up. So that has been fixed. They also upscaled the absorb amount of the wind wall and the dome, so it absorbs more hits, so it's going to be more viable in Grandmaster, because as we all know, that shit goes down in like 2 shots and it's useless. But they decreased the amount of time it's out, so it used to stay out for like 40 to 60 seconds. Now they said it's going to be about 20 seconds, but it's going to be able to actually take some punishment, which is going to be really nice. One of the major things they're doing is they're reworking the gear. So pretty much right now, Masterworks are like gear level 45 and legendaries are 47, they're upscaling that to about 61 for Masterworks and somewhere between 65 to 67 for Legendaries. And this is their way of trying to upscale the gear for Grandmaster 2 and 3. Because as we all know, when you try to go into Grandmaster 2 and 3 with our current gear, it's just a pain. Like, we don't feel like we're doing enough damage or anything. So they're upscaling all of that, which that should increase like base damages and all that. So everyone should just get a buff all around the board, which is really nice. They're also upgrading the base damage for Masterwork weapons, because once again, most of us, we just spam abilities and we don't really use our guns except for like once shields are down or as like while our abilities are on cooldown. So they're making all Masterwork weapons do more damage than what they currently do. Also, the no white and green drops, the common and uncommon for level 30 missions. Anytime you're level 30, those should not be dropping anymore. They did show that off in the live stream today, and not a single one dropped, which is really nice. The HP bar, how it would sometimes show you with a bunch of HP, as you can, I think you can see it here on this gameplay where I have a lot of HP. It's just a UI issue. It has not been fixed with this next patch, but they are working on it. They also fixed the level 1 defender. So if you didn't know, you can go in right now and you can use the level 1 defender, and you could use it it's one of the most powerful weapons in the game right now for whatever strange reason, but it just melts people. I think a couple of level 1 abilities do the same thing, which definitely needs to be fixed. I'll have to do some more testing on that one. They reduced the landing lag whenever you hard land. So anytime you overheat or you like crash into the ground or crash into the wall or something, you'll recover a lot faster. So before, you'd have to like wait probably like 2-3 seconds before you could move, pull up your shield, dodge or whatever. They decreased the lag on that, so you'll be able to act much sooner, which is very nice. They did talk about adding Masterwork support gear soonish, is their words they use, so that could be anywhere between a month to a year. They also talked about adding a status page, or not a stats page, to show all your stats for all your gear. Also, timeline that was soonish. Hopefully that comes sooner than later, because this is a very RPG heavy, and if we're trying to do certain builds, it's nice to see our actual stats. The bug for when your alt meter is full, but you can't actually use it when you start a mission, that has been fixed. Titans now will take damage from gear that they used to be resistant to. So like they might be resistant to fire or electricity, and we used to do 0 damage. Now we'll do at least a little bit of damage with that, and Titans are more prone to be primed with your fire, electricity, acid, and all that, so we can combo them a lot better and do more damage versus just trying to hit their weak points, which is not fun at all. They also upscaled the melee and the ultimate damage for GM2 and GM3, and possibly GM1 as well. So pretty much they buffed the Ranger, because the Ranger, you can do a certain build that gets you like infinite ultimates, and you can just use it over and over. And they buffed the I want to say Inceptor, not Inceptor, the melee javelin. I'm just winging this right now. They buffed all the melee damage, so you should actually be able to do some melee builds that are viable. As far as like their little world events that they've been doing, like the We Be Giants and the Outlaws, they said that those are quote-unquote ultra light events, and they're just really doing it to test, to get a feel for the community, to see like how we react to it and if we enjoy it. And they definitely plan on working more in free play and making a free play more dynamic. So hopefully that means being able to go in and out of like strongholds whenever we please, and just doing a lot more in free play than what we can currently do. And then they're still working on the GM2 and GM3 as far as making it viable and actually wanting people to run it, because right now none of us want to run it at all. But that's pretty much all the highlights. There's a lot more bug fixes that they were talking about, like like little components that didn't work, or percentages that didn't add up or didn't multiply, stuff like that. They said that will be in the actual big patch notes when it comes out. which once again is they're slating it for March 12th. So that's like 6 days away. So hopefully that that comes a little sooner. But either way, I can wait till the 12th because there's gonna be a lot of patches, gonna be a lot of fixes. It's really gonna make this game so much better than what it is right now. And hopefully this this loot drop change fixes, or not fixes, but ups the chance of us finding more masterworks and legendaries, because I'm definitely on the small side of that. I don't have a lot, and I keep getting the same ones over and over. But that's it for this video. Keep an eye out. I'm definitely working on more build guides. I'm working on the Storm right now, just trying to collect some masterworks, testing stuff out, seeing what's good. So probably the Storm build will come next. And if that doesn't come out before the official patch notes, then the next video will probably be the official patch notes and everything else that I missed here. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't, because I definitely plan on doing way more Anthem content and possibly some Apex Legends. But as of right now, it looks like it's mostly just going to be focused on Anthem. Because let me tell you, I am loving this game. Like, I really like Destiny 1. I never really got into Destiny 2. But as far as an MMO light goes, I'm loving it. Like, I've been playing it with my friends every day. And we've been having a blast. I mean, it's sometimes a little bit annoying not getting the gear that we want. But hey, that's the name of the game with these looter shooters. Alright, have a good one.